All right. After a short break and a nice sandwich, I am back. Let me confirm something here. I did confirm that the post automatically goes over to the Discord, so that's nice. And oh, I guess I should say hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome back to part deux of my getting started here on Wild SMP on Performium. And I am up here in space above the clouds because I wanted to show you a couple things. But let me. You know what? I'll let that wait for a little while. I'll let that go, and then I can grab it from the Discord later. I think this will be just fine. If it's posting to the Discord, then that is just fine by me. So I am here above this giant tree that's at spawn, way above the clouds, because I wanted to show you a couple of things. One, I bet you can't tell where the build height is. Right here. So they made this tree a little bigger than the build height requires. So that's nice. Anyway, one thing that's probably hard to spot for most people unless they pay really close attention and look straight up and squint is that in order to ensure that the player spawns on a specific block at these coordinates, which are 0, 0, they have to make sure that no blocks are hindering them spawning on the top block. So here is spawn right here. And also, thanks to Cuddles, I discovered, or learned rather, that on the opposite side of this, which is how I exited the place, there's this, which does have the loot crate thingies, or the collectible crate, I should say. So that's nice. In fact, I managed to get myself, oh, you know, hi Cuddles, 6 of the $10,000 things. So that should demonstrate how straightforward it is to get some money on here. But I found this, and I think it's hilarious. It's doubtful that the Aether is actually coming soon, but there's an Aether portal held up by magic. And, you know, for a place that is meant to take you to the special air, it sure is taking my air away. Anyway, I want to find out if I can if I can go back to where I was before I left. Should be able to. And there we go. Right back here to the dig site, as if nothing happened. Peachy Keen Jelly Bean. So, if you don't know, I have had to, or we have had to, all of us, including you, have had to begin abandoning several of the servers on Performium/Skyblock network because they're getting shut down. 4 of the ones that I frequented, in fact, are no longer going to be a thing. Duck SMP is getting the axe. Lightning SMP, where I had a massive dig project and planned to build project equally massive, server-wide in fact, worldwide I should say. That's going away. And the 2 Skyblocks that I played on from time to time are also going. leaving only the skyblock that I never touched and don't want to. Uh, a few other various servers. They're making room for a new mega SMP, whatever that's going to entail. And, you know, this is the wild SMP. This is where everyone gets the command to get sent to out in the wilderness. Everyone comes here anyway, so you know what? I might as well come here. This is where all the people that I missed out on over on Duck ended up. So might as well make my home here, and that's what I'm doing. But in order to get the start for some of the building projects that I need space. I need uh, materials. And down here, I am finding some slime chunks, which is important to me. I did, I did get reminded of something at spawn when I was messing with those collectible crates. I did get a turtle spawner, so that's nice. Um, I got some cave spider spawners from just normal mining. Well, not normal mining, looking around and mining. I did get, let's see here, 3? Yes. I was upset that I broke the stone diamond ore, but I shouldn't have been because it's going to be a lot less rare than I had figured since, well, frankly, you can get it from the supply crates at spawn, no problem. I also got almost one of everything. I'm missing the sand block, I think it is, from this spring 2023 set. I got a hopper to put us on the road toward. I, I need to have. Let's see here. I would like to have at least. Uh, Probably 4 automated blast furnaces, and that's going to require 12 hoppers for sure. Um, just to have the appropriate outputs and inputs for fuel and materials to cook. I am fairly certain that the hopper is not a craftable thing on this server. It shouldn't be. If it's in the supply crates, it shouldn't be craftable easily, at least. And hi, Cuddles. I have received from Cuddles a fox. How fascinating. Uh, Here, I'm going to go put this in that chest over here. And I think it's time for me to go ahead and get started on part 2 of this project. I want to get all of this cleared out. All of it. Done and done. And uh-oh, you have the sand. You have the one missing thing. So now we have, let's see here, 3. We have the entire spring set. The helmet, the sand, the boots, the milk, the bunny toast, the egg, the another boots, the chest, and the legs. All of the spring 2023 set present and accounted for right here. Neat. But anyway, part 1 of today's stream was over here. And part 2, I want all this to match. I want it all gone, and that's what I will be doing. And Kyle's, it seems, will also be helping, which is not a surprise. She is a delightful helper, and she loves to dig things. I suspect it's therapeutic, or maybe she just wants to destroy stuff. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's so keen on digging that she wants to take everything in the world and put it in a box. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's a hoarder. I don't know. Not gonna make judgment on that. No, she just likes to help. And she's good at digging. She's also really good at sorting things. But I'm not gonna make her sort stuff on here. I have my own mess that I'll be making. Unless she offers to sort, in which case I won't pass up the opportunity. Oh, another vein. And another, well, a single item. Neat. These cave systems, this new cave generation is something else. I like it. Oh no, water. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Please don't flood the basement. Please, 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 please. Mistakes were made. Let's do this and this and this. And turn off the flow. Yikes. I award myself one yike. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's clear out this gravel. I know this isn't part of the intended dig project, but this gets my excavation up. I'd like to finish the day with at least excavation 15 to make steps toward my skill levels that I will no longer be able to utilize over on Lightning SMP. So whenever I see gravel, I will dig it. Can you dig it? All right, let's go. Sell hand and sell cobble and sell gravel was the one. No, sell dirt. Do I not have? Oh, oh, condense. That would explain that. Put these here, put those here. I'm getting plenty of copper, so that's nice. That'll put me ahead. I do want to be cooking stone and copper for most of my projects, and it's nice to have the copper. I wish you could just put this in and just, you know, it comes out as a block, but no, you have to do this, cook these, and they turn into ingots and whatever. But it feels like, since this is raw copper, it should be cookable. Just my opinion on that matter, as much as that counts for anything. PV3, let's put this in storage. I found out, by the way, thank you Cuddles for reminding me, that Player Vault for us doesn't stop at 12. Oops. It instead stops at 25. Let's see here, 26? Yeah. 25. So 50. Wait. PV. This is one chest. So 25 dub chests. Plus, in my head, I can carry my ender chest. That's a lot of storage. That's a lot of storage. I'm going to put some of this stuff in the final player vault. These heads, these, this guy here. I managed to get a lead from the crates at spawn. Okay. Let's go here, put these in this one. There we go. Cleaned up a little bit. I have the dirt plan for later. Future tasks. Uh-oh. No, no. No, 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 no. No boom for you. And then hurting yourself. Okay. Let's get to work on this. I think I'm going in this direction. Yes. All right, here we go. Let's dig us a hole. I really do wish that I could just have diggy hole going for this whole stream. That would be wonderful. I would love that, but you know, copyrights. Wonder if I could talk to what's their name? Dogs, cast people, Blue Zephos, whatever, and say, hey, any chance I could send people your way, and in trade be able to have Diggy Hole as the music for the only music playing for a multi-hour stream? I bet they'd get a kick out of that idea. I mean, who is it that has the 10-hour Diggy Hole? Is it even the people? Whoops, that's my block placing the randomizer thingy. All right, let's look it up. In fact, oh, I have a ping over here. Where is? Oh, I pinged myself with my stream. Ha ha ha! It showed up in the announcements. Cool. Who owns Diggy Hole? Go over to YouTube. Loading. All right. 10-hour Diggy Hole. Gamer Company GER. And Napalm Records owns the actual song for Diggy Hole. I wonder if they are... Weird. 4 years ago. I know I've listened to... it before that. Oh, here we go. Diggy Hole, the original music video, the single one, not the 10-hour one, 8 years ago. Yogg's cast Simon and Lewis and Simon. So yeah, I either listened to that on loop or yeah, that's the one that I've listened to. It has the red bar, so for sure it's that. I don't know. I don't think the 10-hour one is up anymore. Not the one that I listened to. There's none that show that there's a red bar indicating I watched it. So maybe it was not meant to be up. Maybe it was taken down. Anyway, distraction. I would love to have Diggy Hole playing. That long story short, I would love to have that playing. That would be great. 10 hours or 3 hours or whatever of Diggy Hole. That would be just the best thing. Maybe after I'm done today, I will send them a message asking for permission. But even if I do have permission, there's nothing that says those copyright trolls won't try to take the fun. Sell hand. So it might not even be worth pursuing, sadly. Give me my cobble. Alright. As long as you're not holding something in your offhand, you can start Giga Drill or the Super Breaker or Tree Feller if you're chopping trees, all that stuff. But if you've got something in your hand, you have to remove it. Alright, so let's go. Sell hand and sell grapple. And go blah 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 blah. Put this here. Let's dig. Can you diggy it? So you two, I asked a question near the end of the previous stream from earlier today regarding ideas for like the little interaction tip thingies. Like RGA has those little things that automatically happen while he's playing the game. The donations and all that kind of stuff make things happen in his endeavors, but I don't have the ability to automate that stuff. But can you think of ideas of things that might be suitable for here on Wild SMP? I came up with one where if I get a bounty, people could say, "Hey, I want your bounty. Here's a tip." And I would go stand somewhere where they can collect the bounty and then be on my merry way. But do either of you have any ideas for things that might be used in that same sort of way? Give people some sort of activity. Only mods can do what? Interesting. So it costs $50 to get a custom right-click thing. That means that all these people with them have either spent $50 or they have been gifted a right-click thing by somebody. Either way, that's pretty wild. Oh, I'm full, aren't I? Yep. Sell hand. Give me sell hand again, and control Q Q Q Q. My hair goes down here. What? What are they talking about over there? Do I want to know what they're talking about? I guess is a better question to ask. Five. Oops. Sell hand. And Whoa. Q, Q, Q. So 25 player vaults. That's a lot of storage. That you can basically live out of that. You could have a stack of everything that stacks and probably one of each of everything else. In your head with that many player vaults. That's a lot. And I could probably fill it too. Why do I have no neck? Oh no. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Someone tried to build someone. Like pixel art build someone. That has to be what's going on. No, give me my iron. Lapis. What else is in here? Nothing? Nothing. Oh, I can actually do the swimmy thing on this version and not just pretend. Neat. Ten-minute recap of the movie. Those crappy B anime, or those crappy B-rated live-action Asian movies. Ow, bashed my thumb. Best way to watch those? On tape. Is Wells Bean. Is that a name that I would otherwise recognize, I wonder? Wow, I got a lot. Excuse me? Hello? Okay. There appears to be a zombie villager somewhere in audio range. Come on, growl again so I can see which way the arrow points. Zombie villager groans. It feels like it came from below. No way of knowing though. Not without doing some extensive digging. Oh, that's something that's going to be slightly more difficult. I know the spawn radius is 128 still. So if I wanted to make a darkroom spawn area that didn't require spawners, but still produced everything based on spawn rates, I would have to clear a lot more of the dungeon or the caves down below and torch them up than on older versions. Oh, Oh, I didn't check for any more of my mystery crates. I know I got some of those. Oh, Cuddles is having some connectivity issues today. Apparently, the battery backup for her, where the internet comes in and also supports the server and all that kind of stuff. The battery itself inside the battery backup is due for replacing. Ouch! And so she's probably going to be popping in and out a lot. Hi, Cuddles. Random gravel. Oh, not so random. There we go. Oops, that's fine. Anything else up here? I don't see anything. Okay. So, regarding... Oh, Cuddles, if you're watching and listening. If you look in your /kits, you'll see one called Kit Dirt. I did my Kit Dirt. Oh, you know what? I can go Kit Dirt and look up. In fact, 7 hours. So it is. It's not even... I could get it once every 12 hours if I wanted to. So, sorry, Cuddles. Sort of a brain tangent here. I just had a realization. You can get a number of items from that /kit dirt. And I was thinking of enforcing a personal, I guess, challenge or task or something. I don't know how to categorize it. Where the items for that are used exclusively for making baked potatoes that we can name and, you know, market as dirt baked potatoes or something. So what my idea is, you take the dirt block that you get, you put it in the ground, you till it, you make sure it's hydrated, then you plant the potato that you get, and then finally, once it grows, you put it in a smoker or whatever and use the sword as fuel to cook it. So everything involved with the process uses things from that kit and only that kit. And we can do something with it. I'm sure we can figure something out. Stone. What? I must have picked up her stone. I sold it. Is this more stone? No, that's gravel. Sell hand, and then Q, Control Q, Control Q, Control Q, and finally put this back up over here, and PV3, and I was supposed to say entirely, but I got distracted mid-word. Hooray! Untreated ADHD is the best! I have the best / worst of both worlds. ADHD and ASD. So when I do hyper-focus on something, oh boy, do I hyper-focus on something. But the other side of that coin is when I get distracted by something, that distraction can be distracting. And I can lose track of losing track. It's great. Alright, control Q with all of this. And then enter just put this in my head. It's in my head. In my head. What's going on over here? Huh. What? What? Is this where Subface was having some fun? I think it probably is. Let's get some levels. And some materials, but levels. And put this all in here, and 2. Okay. Whoa. Oh my. Hello. I will gladly take that. Ooh. Spoopy. Spoopy cave noises. And twang. So the deep slate itself digs as fast as stone with this enchantment, but oh my. Well, now I have to go look. But the huh. Can you harvest that with shears? I don't know. There is a mine shaft here. Wonder if I can get a spawner. Ooh, a little bit of a journey today. Some good old what's in here. Okay. Now, as I understand it, tough doesn't get used for anything. It is now the decorative only block. Wait. Okay, dead end. Fun, distracting adventure. I need to go back and look at the what's it called? Skulk? Is that the starlight looking stuff? But I have already managed to get distracted from my distraction. I consider it a superpower. Let go of me. I need to make some shears. Oi! 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 Ha! Only one casualty, and it wasn't me. How's my inventory? Let's go condense and get rid of you. Oh wait, no. I would like to find a skeleton spawner so I can start repairing bows. Are you? Haha! That's right, get stuck. I see a couple of cobwebs. No. You cheaty. Adventure time. I'm still confident I'll be able to finish, especially with Cuddle's help, that bit of the clearing. But this here, there's no reason to ignore it. This is probably a bit more exciting than digging. Come on. I feel like that's... Oh. Oh, that's a sad no. With this new start, I have no backlog of building resources. I can't help them with a lot of wood. That's a sad no. Okay. Let's condense again. Let's open Player Vault 3. Move some of this stuff over. Oh. Rather that there instead. This. Put that in here. Brr to you too. Oh yeah, for sure I'll make it to level 50 in mining. Yeah, I heard your little footsteps. Yours too. Come on. Come get some. There's a bunch of new cave noises that I'm having to acquaint myself with. Well, new to me anyway. For whatever reason, interestingly enough, Cuddle's computer doesn't play most of the cave noises until now. And so now she's basically acquainting herself with them all. Basically from scratch. Okay, so this is cave, not dungeon. Dead end. Nothing there. Nope, nope. The weapon usage is going to be one of those slow grinds. Definitely going to have to put in some sort of spawner grinder setup for me to get those skills up. Alright. Water, that's kind of new. Down here. Oh, hi. Big open room. What? Is this accidental or is this part of the delivered generation? Aha! Hello. What have we here? Hello? You look in desperate need of adoption. Give me that. And give me that. Let's put these in my head. Let's go condense. Let's go PV3. Put this stuff in here for now. That. Oops. Probably getting snuck up on by something dangerous. Okay. So I'm back here. This is called Skulk, right? Oh. Hold on. Skulk. Yeah. Doesn't this stuff spread? Like, if I stay around here long enough, isn't this just gonna, I don't know, diffuse out into the environment? Hello? This must have come from somewhere. Doop 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 doo. I want to see if I can find. Ah, someone's been here. Yep. Yeah, someone's been down here. Probably someone with X-ray. Because there's no torches anywhere else except just right here. Yep. That's saddening. At least I have a place where I can get this stuff. Set home skulk. Yep, I have a place where I can at least get some of this stuff. Well, oh, I think there's a couple places in Undercity where this might be worth actually harvesting to build with. Oh, that's an aha. How did they even get in here? Yep, I found probably no, no, maybe not. Take this. I had my hopes up for one of those ancient city things or whatever they're called. Oh well. That's alright. Oh, no. Condense. And again. I should head back, and I will in a minute, but... yeah, nothing shows that someone came down here. They just only torched in the area where the skulk stuff was, and that's it. That's so sad. Okay. Let's condense again. Let's go. Back to where the dig site is. I use LOA, left off at, to mark where my current progress is. What's all this? Found a geo, did ya? Here, have some of this stuff. And some torches. EC. Oh, PV3. This goes here, this goes here, and okay. Cuddles found a geode, apparently. Or someone found a geode. I'm gonna have to assume it's Cuddles. She's the only one that has the ability to place blocks here. Honestly, depending on how big a size the city is going to be, I might have just encountered that skulk area just naturally anyway. I believe Undercity is considerably larger than this. I might be scaling it wrong. It might just feel like it is because of how the rest of the game is scaled. For all I know, maybe it's smaller than this area, but I think that I'm probably going to have to expand either way because there are some parts of Undercity that do stick out. And the ruins of Lordaeron are also pretty sizable. Sell hand. And again. And there we have the Cuddles. And sell hand again, and feed. Alright, let's get back to work. And stop playing around in the skulk. So, found some skulk, found some slime blocks for making the gooey water area. I think that a lot of the area around the ruins of Lordaeron has some of the beginnings of that plague dirt that happens in the plague lands. So I'm probably going to need some dead coral for that. I'll need to find a source for the coral. Honestly, there are a lot of things that I'm probably going to be forgetting until I launch the map and go, oh, well, I'm going to need something that looks like this and something for that. So, honestly, guessing what I'll be needing now is kind of moot, but there are a few things that I'm adding to my shopping list for future searches and potential trading and stuff like that. Oh yeah, for sure I'll make it to level 50 today, which was one of the goals. Get to level 50, clear this out, and find all the slime chunks. Oh, and also do 2 streams. Because if I'm going to be doing this work anyway, there's no point in not streaming. Yeah, I think it's entirely unlikely that I would have to worried about a warden down there. Because I don't suspect that was, oh, that counts as, that counts as herbalism. Can you silk touch the glow lichen? I don't know. New decorating paradigm, if so. Do I know where some more glow lichen is? I know where 2 iron ingots are. Actually, I could go kit obsidian and get the better. Isn't it obsidian? Oh, bleh! I'm full of stuff. Oh no. Uh, PV3. Blah 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 blah, and PV4. Blah 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 blah. Mistake. Mistake. Oh yeah, more diamond ore. Um, there, shears. And I can go sell, hand, condense. Alright. My mission, should I choose to accept it, is to find a piece of glow lichen and try to harvest it with some shears. If I can, then this opens up all kinds of ideas for building. I'm learning 119 as I go. If some of this is no-brainer to you guys, it's new to me. Joy and rapture! This makes the builder in me very pleased. How do I... Is this home? I am lost. Ah. I will put the glow lichen in this chest. At the bottom. Next to these shears. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'll keep the shears in my head. They said they love magenta. So later on, not today, but in the future, I will clear out all that skulk, and before I go trying to harvest the living noisy parts, I will try to make sure that I do it right so I don't kill them or whatever. Oh, dirt. But while I'm down there, I'll see if potentially there is some sort of a chamber that has been overlooked or something, but I doubt it. The thing about most people who are going to come onto a server to exploit, they have a lot of tools at their disposal, and so most of the good stuff is gone. I was just really excited to potentially find that thing, but as far as I'm concerned, really, it's the blocks that matter to me, and having the ability to build with some of this new stuff does open up a lot that's gravel. A lot of possibilities that I'm going to have to actually experiment with, because I don't know all the new blocks really since 1.12. I really don't. So it's going to be a learning experience for me in my building. I'm happy to expand my palette. I really am. It's just going to be a bit of a learning curve for me. Cell hand. And condense. All right. TNT. Oh, I shouldn't be singing. Might get a strike. Oh, did it vanish? Oh, it vanished. That's one thing that's going to be really tough for me. For whatever reason, my brain, when it identifies something as reminiscent of a song that I know, it says, you must now sing a part of that song. And it is tough for me not to break out in a song every 5 minutes whenever something's going on. So, it is an act of sheer willpower for me not to be torturing you with song. Not just because of the whole copyright thing, but also because you probably don't want to hear me breaking out in a song all the time. You're probably here for watching Minecraft and potentially watching me die for some reason. Because of how quick that double posted, my brain said that somehow I had gotten up and I was getting messages for quest completion on my server. Interesting. No, I don't. What? Remember, there's a delay, so I don't... I've changed 30 gears since whatever it was you replied to. Haha, my stuff. Oh, you're funny. Yeah, she knows firsthand. Just about anything can remind me of a song, and as soon as that happens, it's too late. Song happens. No. She will probably confirm that I'm not all that bad of a singer. In fact, about, well, let's see here, 20 years ago, I was the vocalist for a typo negative cover band. AB positive. Local to my area, no albums or anything like that. All we did was cover typo negative music. Jeez, I was such a weird goth back then. Anyway, what was I doing? Yes. Did that, and then... Oh no, I filled up PV3, so let's start filling up PV4. On 4 out of 25. That is so amazing. 25. I can get started on fishing. MC top fishing. I could make the top 10 today if I wanted. Neat. I mean, I'm not scheming. How much did that give me? Oh, not as much as I was anticipating. So, it used to be with the MCMMO, when you activated Super Breaker, the last block as it expired would not get super broken and it would reappear, but it would only reappear server side, not client side. And so you would have this invisible phantom block that you would have to right click to make reappear. It was problematic. Condense, cell hand, cell cobble. For this and this. Oh, it is an hour in, so I might as well repost this. Oh, did I actually post it the first time? I don't know. Let me go grab the link. Uh, hello? Why? Why is not? Ah, maybe it doesn't like that version of the link. Let me try the actual thing. Maybe it doesn't like the link shortener version of the YouTube stuff. Copy. And then and paste. No. Copy video URL. Let's just do this and go paste. Okay. I am very confusal. Open this in a new tab. And then what happens if I come over here and copy that? This is the non-link shortened one. Okay. Oh, so that was it. So I've learned a thing. The chat doesn't allow the link shortened version. It has to be the whole youtube.com, not youtube.be. Okay. I have learned a thing. Neat and unfortunate. So Cuddles, have you found any slime chunks in your areas that you've been clearing? I don't know this, The Alchemist yet. Hey, level 50. And I didn't get fireworks that kill me. So that's nice. And Q, 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 and condense. Waiting is gonna be long. Waiting for what? Also, I gotta wonder, calling 911's VIP status, did they get that with gems or with money? Inquiring minds want to know. Anyway, so I am going to be compiling a list of the things that I intend for the donations and things to be spent on, so that people know that they are putting their money to a good cause. It's going to just be nice and transparent so everyone can see what's going on, but it's who flooded the stuff. Someone flooded the end. Oh goody. So that it's people can see that it's like uh wait, how'd you just now hit 46 when I hit 50? Interesting. Oh, that's right, you were digging this whole bottom layer out before. Anyway, it's going to be uh mouse, Discord Nitro, the full Streamlabs version, things like that that are going to help me to be able to uh, maintain a level of, I guess, um, professionalism or whatever, um, and also to be able to continue streaming and making videos without having to worry about broken components. Like if I want to mouse wheel click, what did you find? Ah, a geode. Fascinating. Uh, leave the geode cluster spawners as is when you find them, because they will regrow. I don't know if you can silk touch the cluster spawners and move them or not. So in there, make sure they stay put, please. I remember watching like a 1 minute little conversation between some I think people on Hermitcraft about that or something, and I don't know anything about them yet, so I'm going to be cautious. Intense. Oh, you tried earlier? You can't even silk touch them? Okay, cool. Yeah, so leave the clusters as is and just dig around them. actually... She who? She has something new each time. I don't know who they're talking about. Dex. Huh. You have a friend. Ah, this must be Dex. Always having something going. I don't know anyone like that. So I have no inclination that on this server I'm going to be able to get to the point where I have the massive amounts of building materials for all the projects that I'm going to be wanting to do. So I'm going to have to, at least for now, limit my building projects to things that revolve around the block types that can be easily gotten all the time. Um, the renewable resources, things like that. Uh, it would be wonderful if I could use a shulker to transport even just, like, for instance, the sponges. I think the sponges are the things that are going to be missed the most. But I'm not banking on anything being available as of this new server for a very, very long time. Alright, let's get rid of these. This. I can sell this. Put that here. Condense. Enter chest. Put this stuff in my head. Put this in my head for now. This goes over here. That's there. And that. 76 what? $76? PV4. Ah! Wait a minute. There's sponges up here on the auction house? Hopper, a hopper for 600, or yeah, 650,000. No thanks. Spawners. Oh, gems. 76 gems for a sponge. That's redonkulous. What's this? Cave spider. 75,000. That's hilarious. Is the dragon egg a renewable? That can't be the dragon egg. Ha ha ha! Oh, you got 8 sponges from a supply chest. Sponges are in supply chest. Oh, that makes me feel so much better about not being able to take those with. Oh, you just made my day. I can actually build with sponges. theoretically. Bee spawner. Small. Okay. What? Oh, Fuzzy Pickle is selling this Heart of the Sea. Interesting. Well, at least the auction house is a bit busy on here. More than the 0 items on Duck. Whee! Oh, I didn't get to it. That despawn time, though. Oh my goodness. So I could theoretically build with sponges and not feel too bad about it. So that's nice. Based on the price that that person had the dragon egg up for, it's a renewable on here. So that's good. If it's not, then I'm baffled why it's only going for $250,000. Someone should own, if it's the only one, someone should have owned that by now. Oh no! Don't flood my space. Block and block. Blocks, I say. Blocks. Okay, I saw some more floor ores here. Ah, I saw some wonderful news. The next version, 1.20 for Minecraft, auto jump is going to be off by default. And if that isn't some of the best news in the world, I see an slime. Hello. I don't know if you were in this chunk or this chunk, but you were in one of those chunks. Oh, a bunch of the 90s commercials? That's great. Whoa, got a pond here. Okay, let's some light out here. Oh, arrows despawn that fast too? Yikes. I mean, it makes sense, but still, yikes. Infomercials. Ah, that's how you could lull yourself to sleep back in the 90s. Off on your sick day, sleeping on the couch. Infomercials. Okay. I'm level 51. That's something. MC rank. Ha! I am ranked 580 out of the at least 15,000 people. Let's see here. MC top. Mining is going to be the most likely one. And then MC top mining. Let's see. Page 1000. Okay, so 1000 didn't do it. What about 500? Does it go that far? Okay, so it ranks it to there. How is Toxic Night only 14 levels of mining? 250? Oh, I'll go 150, see if it does that. So it goes to 150. 200? 250. 300. Something feels strange, like maybe I typed something wrong the first time? 400. 450. No. 425. So it only goes to the top 4,000 people on the leaderboard. That's interesting, I suppose. But MC top, just MC top in general, is just to get to 10th position, all you have to do is have a combined level of 1026 between all of your skills. And MC stats. Yes, I'm only level 73, but I've not been actually focusing on anything. I've only just been doing some mining, and mining is honestly one of the slower ways to get your stats up. So I think I'm going to be splitting my efforts on here between gathering resources and doing some of these skills, and also building, obviously. Not today. Today is obviously the digging part, but interesting. Okay. So, where was that geode? Let's get inside. That's a spawner right there. There we go. These blocks with little cracks, those are all spawners. So I think what we need to do is cordon off this area and reveal all of the spawners. Like get everything else out of here and leave only the spawners behind. So that we have easier access to them for building with the amethyst. So I'm going to go ahead and start clearing these out. That is not a spawner. Okay. I do like the variable noises they make. It would get rather monotonous if it was all the same ding. That is one of the things that Minecraft did really well. They made it variable noises. Because of the gem mini game, every time I have just randomly come across I need to fly so I don't accidentally break a spawner. Every time I come across an amethyst, I get really excited and I think, ooh, 100 gems. Oh, another thing, and this is not going to happen on this server, but I have a sort of a series on my channel that I need to actually get some more recording done on, um, so that I can move ahead with it because I do have plans. But recently, my projects have been taking time elsewhere on more productive things. But the series is no dialogue, no narrative, um, or long plays. Like an hour of me just playing Minecraft. I have some shaders that I run to make it a little prettier. I have all of my little sound mods so it sounds nice. You can hear birds and stuff when I go up above ground. But I was thinking one of my objectives on that series could be to make a road that is just the amethyst blocks because they make nice little random ding ding noises. They're not loud and punctuated, they're very soft, almost muffled noises, even when you're walking on them. And I think that I could definitely um, make one of the hour-long videos just me walking on amethyst. I think that would sound pretty neat. So in that series, I'm looking forward to finding my first geode. I'm nowhere near that yet, though. Now, that should eventually sprout an amethyst. I don't know if any special conditions need to be met for that to happen. But unless I'm mistaken, amethysts are a renewable resource. Uh, let's put this in my head. Oh, okay. And then player vault 4. Put this away. Oh, I don't need this on me. And don't need this. And this is trash. And that's trash. Pay money for something to just exist. I think that's life? Yeah, here we go. Very magical. Feed. Okay, so, oh, that's what I was going to do also. Is this... Yeah. Craft these from amethyst shards. And these come from, I think, just breaking the amethyst. Oh, also, I could make a spyglass. I could make... What is tinted glass? This is different from stained glass. What does tinted glass do? Huh. I'll add this to my lookups. Well, that's not, I'm not looking all those things. Oh, I can actually take all those things down because I'm nowhere near being in the position to make care packages for new players and stuff. Ay, 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 ay. All that stuff from Duck. All the hundreds of hours. All the builds. Literally 100,000 claim blocks. Oh well. Ah, there we go. It's growing. A new amethyst is growing. That is good to see. I didn't need to do anything special other than release it from its environment enclosure. So why aren't these growing amethysts on top? I wonder. There must be some sort of criteria for how many can grow in an area or something, because, well, no, I mean, now those are growing new ones, so, huh. I'll have to look into it. I've just realized this doesn't add to mining. I made level 50 in mining. Excavation. And I'm 2 levels from what I would like to see on excavation. And honestly, I could probably go find a desert for that. Doo-doo-doo. Almost done, I think. Oops. And let's put you back up there for now. That. This one. That one. But when I do get MVP, I'm going to get it like near the end, closer to retirement. What? Conversation going on. Missing a whole lot. Oh well. I don't see any more of the normal blocks. Wait. Can you just place the amethyst anywhere and do they grow? Or why is this a small one? See, there's a lot that I need to understand about that. Yeah, there's a whole lot. Whole lot missing in my database of knowledge. I will Fix all. Okay. Neat. So now I think, let's see here. For sure there is a slime that spawned. I watched it spawn right here. This is for sure a slime chunk. 2 slimes spawned in this chunk, and I watched one of them happen, so I know this one's verified. And I didn't watch the last slime spawn over there, but I did see that it existed. Ha 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 ha. I can do this. Get all of these blocks back in place. Oops. And that's the beauty of mining. I dug all that out, filled it all back in, and I still have 5 left. Bleh. Condense. And you, and you. Okay. So, what can I do to just squeeze out a couple layers of excavation and then potentially just go ahead and wrap things up for the day? Because after all, it's almost midnight for me. My day tends to end at about 5 in the morning, but I do want to do a couple other things that aren't stream related. I have some writing projects, some coding that I need to do. Tomorrow is Dead Frontier Friday. Ooh, whole bunch of stuff. Break all this, break all that. Ooh, more stuff. And this. Cool. But yeah, I have Dead Frontier tomorrow. And that's going to be 2 streams. That's an all-day activity. And then on Saturday, I will be streaming for sure 7 Days to Die. So that's something to look forward to. 2 different kinds of zombie games in a row. I won't always necessarily be doing 7 Days to Die on Saturdays. I will try to mix things up between many of the different survival games that I have, but if it turns out that people like 7 Days to Die more than some of the other stuff, I will tend towards the 7 days. And also it's nice to have the objectives with the 7 days. The other ones I can make objectives for, but I'm more familiar with 7 days and know what to aim for and all that. So, oops, overdug. That is sort of the plan for the next couple of days. On here, I will probably be off and on doing different stuff, testing things also on single player. I will probably be familiarizing myself with some of the players on here, getting to know some people. I will look around at spawn, see what sorts of resources are available there for sure, because I haven't really done that. Oh, when Cuddles gets back, I need to get the information that she wanted to tell me about a place on spawn that she managed to nab that she thinks might be good for some building. But right now, Cuddles is AFK. So let's condense that. Maybe 4. Oh, you're back. Well, hi back. I'm Thorn. Why don't you show me that place near spawn that you were talking about? Oh, I moved. Oh, the movement didn't count. Nice. Let's get a 5-star. Nice. Open you. Hey, I didn't have the donkey yet. Lead on. Or lead on that way. A common cow. No, not you. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Warp. 4 chunks, crates, and player warps. Player warps? What? TVP, that's hard pass. Dragon's pretty neat. Little smallish, but neat. Oh, okay. You just stopped is all. The fronts of buildings, that's funny. I'm getting some green vibes from that. Watching her flicker in and out of existence is kind of bizarre. What on earth? Why? And for that matter, how are these on Spawn Road? Anyway, okay, I lost the cuddles. I'll have to keep going. Noom. That's cool. Ow. You can tell people don't necessarily spend much time here because those aren't all corroded entirely. That's neat. Wait! Hi. Oh. Oh. Is this what you were talking about here? Yeah. No. Uh. Either she teleported or she disconnected. Oh wait. Or she... Haha. This is quite the distance away. Okay, I will... Set home... Spawn Road. Oh. I need to be trusted. Stream delay. Testing. Tip, stop spamming your sword. Try getting critical hits. Yeah. Hey! I am trusted. Thank you, Cuddles. I can look at this future-wise. This is quite a ways down, so it's unlikely I'm going to be able to make any use of this, but I will definitely consider it. Like, how far is this? How far away? We are at... Oops. Not that. Unable to open game. What? So we are at 2 kilometers away from spawn. By now, people will not even be on the road. This is more just homes. But it's still notable. Interesting highlights using the amethyst crystals. That's neat. There's potentially somewhere closer that has been abandoned, but unlikely because I bet that with the active population on this server that people are going to be just going back and forth and going, okay, well, this one's going to expire in 3 days. So I'm going to Hawkeye this thing. That's neat. Who did this? Factions Falcon. This desert is, oh, it's Nightwolf. Wait, Nightwolf wasn't coming on to Duck, but they were coming on here? I could have pestered them over here. Okay, well, it's too late now. Some swamp. Oh, okay. Did I get turned around? I must have gotten turned around. Wait. Huh? I went past? What am I missing here? Something magical happened. Unless there's 2 spawn roads. Wait, no. Okay. Oh, it's 2 kilometers in the other direction. Ah. Oh yeah, you can see my awful video core or video card and processor on this many years old computer when I do that. Huh. Um, yeah, I recognize this. This is near spawn. What's this? The P time at noon. Noon. The Sanguine Emperor. Okay. But what is it? Aha. What's this? I'm exploring. Are there shops? Don't see shops. I wonder, I need to figure out what sort of shops there are on the plugins for this server. It says sell shop. Is this buy and sell? That's the question. I will have to take a screenshot so that I can remember to look at this. War of the Universe. The Cookie Monster. Anyway, I think that what I will do is I'll just do some boring digging off screen and go ahead and wrap things up. Oh, it's a giant minecart with some stuff in it. That's cool. I'll go ahead and just wrap things up here. This isn't a 3-hour stream now, but I did manage with the help of Cuddles to finish the task early. This person's still here. Um, I have added several ideas to my plans for things that I'm going to be doing for the build. Oh yeah, this exists. If I hit, if I turn numpad off and hit 3, no, 8, 9, 1, 5, no. Turn it back on. No, 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 no. Okay. Maybe you can't do anything with it or craft it in any way. Test it with this. No, doesn't work. Okay. I was trying to bring up the interact with the world to bring this up to figure out the recipes that it's used in and all that. Because if you do this, hover over something and hit U with NEI, it brings up all its uses. If you hover over something and hit R, it brings up any recipes that are used to make it, along with any crafting stations that are needed for doing that. But for JEI, if you were looking at something in the world, you could hit one of the numbers on the numpad, and it was the same thing for U and the same thing for R, but just in the world instead of in your inventory. That's what I was trying to do. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and wrap things up here. That's a nice touch. So that I can get some other stuff going on, I guess, behind the scenes. Oh, look at the axolotls. Oh, and they're glassed off. That's the smartest thing. Um, so thank you very much for watching. If you are watching this in video format, also thank you for that. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. What head is that? Really now? Um, If you like what I'm doing here, please give a like. I do appreciate it. If you have any suggestions for what I might want to use as blocks for builds, especially if you are familiar with World of Warcraft and Minecraft and have this is incomplete. I would call this the awful tower. Anyway, distractions. I am definitely going to have to look at everything on Spawn Road in every direction. Sorry. I've not actually looked through any of this. I'm just baffled. Anyway, uh, like this video if you like it. It does help and I do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, do please subscribe so that I can make it to and beyond my goal of 2,000 subscribers. I am getting very close. I'm around 100 away and I'm excited to get there. And any subscription that you can provide will help me along the way, and I am grateful and thankful for it and for you. Uh, Also, if you want to join my Discord, I have a link for that down below. Do remember to pick a role once you join. That's gaudy right there. Um, do remember to pick a role. Probably YouTube, maybe Performium. One of those two will get you uh, able to be permanently on the Discord. Otherwise, it'll look like there's nothing going on and there's only a few channels. Once you become a member of the Discord, everything opens up and you can participate and do stuff. If you want to see more of the Discord, oh no, you found RGA's house. If you want to see more of the Discord or you want to just help me out, you can also support me on Patreon. And I have several tiers available for that, ranging from $1 up to probably never going to happen amounts. But at the $10 amount, the Lapis rank or Lapis tier, you will be able to, whenever I publish any new books or anything, you get a free signed copy of that mailed to you directly from me, and we can work all that out. Boat. We can work all that out later. Can I get in it? I will finish my spiel in a boat. I'm on a boat. Um, Also, if you want to just help out the stream, or you want to help out after the stream and you caught this when I'm not live, you can still tip, and that will go to the cause of me being able to get a new mouse or other things that I need and will use for my streaming and such. So, and my videos as well. So, any help that you offer, also greatly appreciated, and you get your name in the title card and a special mention after you have become a patron either way. So thank you in advance to any of that, liking and subscribing and all that, ringing the bell, all that nonsense. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go as I sail off into the sunset. So thank you once again for watching and hanging out. I look forward to seeing you on Discord. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.